That's why
Them
I
being
never show my
fucking
feelings.
shitty.
And cheap.
That's
Yeah,
still
okay.
not
healthy.
Know what the fuck
Oh
I'm
no,
doing.
it's not healthy at all. But I'll smile and grin
And
and
it's like,
bear it.
oh, boss, like, oh,
I will
I appreciate you
make
so much.
you
Like
feel.
Christmas time.
No, you
And
won't.
then he takes
Give
her
you
out on his
some
D&D
extra.
players.
Exactly. Now you understand why I do this.
Yeah.
Like, why do you DM 5 games a week? Because the only time I get to kill people.
I didn't say nothing, nobody. But
For
some of the people below me were like,
Make me
yeah, well,
feel
I got
free.
$100 bonus.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm like,
I think we have everybody that's in this game right now, right?
yeah,
for like fucking
I think
brain.
Hell's missing.
I was gonna say, isn't
All
Hell on
right.
this one as well?
Yeah, but he's not showing.
I thought he said he could show up today because it was Saturday. That was,
But
or was it?
No, that was
wait.
me.
you got
Hell had the whole
about
thing with
4
his
weeks of
moving
vacation.
furniture for his grandparents.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably gonna take some
All right,
vacation.
No.
Sure.
Sunday I get to wake up at
Fucking
3 a.m.
Mirage.
You show up Friday night, possible. Oh, okay. So yeah, I was missing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Sorry, I got distracted by the rabbit,
I think I could start out at like
Jessica.
I was gonna say, it's not
Alright.
the rabbit that's distracting you.
So, as it seems, JM,
What's up, buddy?
this may end up being my last session for this game,
Gotcha, buddy.
since we don't play next week Friday.
Yeah.
We'll probably have things set up enough. And
Why
I will
don't
be
you just do an
making my
alternating
move.
week with the other group?
Because
I
the
know, I'm
one
kidding, bud. I'm kidding.
no, but honestly, one of the players that we have has the same kind of schedule that DeSoto does, and they're only able to play on alternating Fridays like this. So
Tell him to wait one week.
scheduling.
No, I get it. I get it. No, I'm kidding, dude. You relax.
Don't hurt my feelings.
I'll make you suffer.
I was gonna say, this is turning into another campaign that's dying. And then we'll be reborn 6 months to a year later by one of us.
Right.
But only for that one person to stop playing after 2 weeks.
Right.
Yeah.
Such as D&D.
Do believe me when I say that if this was Frostwall, the answer would be entirely different. There's no way I can give that up.
But anyways, who's ready to start? Who remember what happened last time?
I died. Again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
The entire village learned of the gruesome truth of what happened in the cave in the first attempt to save their water. And after numerous days of trying to fix Mr. Morganus's absolute PR disaster, he encountered a new band of naive heroes who decided to help him out. One of them ended up murdering a child by accident. And then
3 guesses who?
after a whole debacle with that, they made their way back to the cave and
3 guesses who?
and watched that very character get absolutely moidled by mosquitoes. And then I believe we decided to exit the cave and lay down for at least long enough for Owen to get his spell slots ready to help everyone.
Oh,
I
dude.
believe that is where we left off.
Pretty much. You guys are currently resting outside the cave, and it is dark. So did you just leave the body in there?
Yeah, no, it was in the water from what I remember, and he just sank.
Yeah, we did not retrieve it.
Awesome.
That's hot.
That's hot.
Yeah,
For
that's
you
that.
guys.
Yes. As we cut in, who is on first watch?
Don't think we decided, but I'll do it.
It's not my beer.
I am trancing.
Alrighty.
It's fucking your beer.
As it
You're the
is
one that put it in there.
pretty late in the night, did you start a fire or anything, or
So,
you having a cold camp tonight?
I don't know, guys.
I didn't personally.
Well, it looks like we're going commando.
Yep.
Don't worry, Tulo's guarding the entrance.
Alrighty. Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Alright.
nah, see, I want
As
to
the night
believe
carries
you,
on,
but I don't. There's one in the
you
barrel.
get a strange sensation of being watched. You look around to your left and to your right,
Oh,
and
yeah,
then up
you tell boys
all
down
around.
here.
You can't tell where it's coming from, but you just have that sense of someone watching you.
I want to investigate.
Alright, where do you go?
Well, I want to check out that tree.
Alright, you take a couple steps to the north.
Is yours?
There's a nice little 5-foot ledge.
I'm gonna just do a peek-see.
Oh, it ain't fucking mine.
Alright. Or
Oh,
make
fuck,
an investigation
it's yours
check.
now. Fucking Merry Christmas, bitch.
You look around.
Yeah, dude.
Nothing.
Like I said,
Doesn't seem
that's
like
next.
anything besides a couple of small creatures were here, but it's been a while since they were here.
No, that's why they
I'll do a peek-see on this one.
Like you find in the tree a hollow, and there's some nuts in there, but the whatever scrolls were in there haven't been back in probably a while, since the little pellets of dung are actually pretty dry.
Is that body hanging in the tree? Is that body hanging in the tree?
Sure, why not?
That's metal.
You go search the other trees, and same thing. Not much.
Well, must be my imagination. Nothing fails my sight.
Hmm.
I return to my spot.
Mosquitoes.
Alrighty. Eventually, your watch ends.
Nothing abnormal. I say to the next guy.
Do you wake up?
That one. The Leonin.
Look, man, I've been holding on to.
Lion Man.
I've been holding on to your goddamn beers.
Ace.
Where's that, Sean?
No, I have.
I'm so good at that.
He doesn't fucking drink.
Do you have dark
I
vision?
do.
I do.
Awesome.
And on the rare occasion that I
Believe it or not.
As you're sitting there looking around, keeping a close eye, both at the cave entrance and just out here, the eerie feeling of just the cold night air on you, you get a strange sensation of being watched.
top left of the sink. The bee's knees. That's a dope ass beer. Yeah. Because I gave you.
I'll look over at my metal pup
A whole lot better than that.
and just gently pet them
It's also
as I feel uneasy.
2 or 3 times more expensive than that bud.
Every time you pet them, it causes a glitch where their tongue sticks out for a second.
Yeah.
They just feel a strange sensation of just always constantly just something's looking at you and you don't know what. But beyond that, you're watching.
So I forget what the exact rules are for how trance works.
So basically, you only need 4 hours to rest to get a long rest.
Right.
However, when you're resting with your party has to complete a long rest,
Okay.
which means that you'll basically be able to be on watch for the next 2 times. But until the party altogether completes the long rest, you don't technically have your long rest yet.
Okay. Well, in that case, anyway, I'll take those 2 next watches if you guys are cool with that.
Sounds good.
Ready? Owen, go ahead and give me your watches.
Yoink and yoink. Oy vey.
In this moment's a little heavy. Yeah, some days I'm
My man's
around the-
feeling groggy.
Yeah, it's about like the peak of night when you first take your first watch, and as you're just gazing out into the night sky, the clouds overhead kind of blocking out the moon and the stars, giving it just a very pitch blackness to everything around you. You're do you have dark vision? Yeah, you do. You're an elf.
Yeah.
Uh, your dark vision just giving you enough of a, you know, grayscale view of everything that's happening
Yep.
around it.
Yeah, no, that's
As you look around, there's a peal of thunder,
if you're gonna fucking go home, take your goddamn
and along with that thunder, you could almost swear you hear laughter.
It's not fucking mine.
I just
And an uncomfortable feeling of being watched.
grip my amethyst pendant around my neck.
By the way,
Alrighty.
I got myself a tasty ass dough.
And as your second watch starts, it's starting to rain a little bit. A slight drizzle. And immediately you have a moment of, you know, like happiness. If there's rain, it means the people back
Water.
in the village can collect something. It
Battery
might not be a lot,
low.
but they can collect some. But then you remember a lot of people are now bedridden.
Yeah.
And as you're in this moment of hopelessness and depression, you hear a voice in your head. They're all going to die.
I'm quickly just look around everywhere.
And then it fades.
I'm not expecting a fucking trophy buck off your land. Literally mooching off. That's what's gonna happen.
Do I not have it in my? Did I not put it in my inventory? Okay, I'm done.
Literally not expecting
I remember when we took like back when the other party
Charging
was alive,
battery.
we took like blood extracts to examine, but I don't have it in my inventory.
Mm.
Oh well. I can make an invisible sanity check and just
That's a callback if I ever heard one.
yeah. I will actually say in Abyssal, fuck off.
Make your perception check.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Cool.
All you feel is a chill running down your spine.
All right.
But beyond that, eventually, light does not pass through the cloud cover, but you can tell that it is morning. Yeah, I've gotten your long rest.
All right. I can add my Medi-Magic charges. Yay.
All right, guys. So you're running with 3 people. Good luck.
All right.
Your
Well,
monk friend is currently vomiting in the corner. It seems they
Well,
might have drank the water.
Don't worry, I'm sure our Dungeon Master will have accommodated for the loss of party members.
I have no idea what you were talking about. Well, anyway, crazy or not, are we ready?
I suppose so. What else are we doing?
Right. Now, I don't remember if I gave you guys a quick rundown of the portions of the cave that Owen's already been through. So if I did not already, then I will go ahead and just say that I did that now.
Alrighty. Sounds good. What's the worst that could happen?
Exactly what happened yesterday, except to every one of us.
Oh well.
Hey, you know.
Oh, shit. Who's taking the lead? Because it's not Owen.
I'll take the lead with my eyes. Don't worry, nothing escapes mine.
I have faith in you.
Yeah, actively looking as I walk in.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
I'll follow up in the back.
It's kind of that same situation. Like, hey, you
Okay.
got
When you field of view, you don't spot anything.
You're gonna get the answers. If I come
Yep,
in,
peeking around the corners, taking it slow, checking everything.
I'll get pickup.
Randy, as you cautiously approach, make your way inside the cave.
There's no guarantees. That being said,
Just waiting on you guys to move your tokens.
Yeah.
and as much as he absolutely 100% contributed to my deer,
Do I hear anything?
call out for
No. Besides the sound of running water.
Okay. I'll try to mask myself with the sound of the running water and proceeding stealthily.
This next year that I go hunting, I want to go
Ready?
out with you.
You get into a crouch.
Yep, kind of scaling along the side of this wall as I proceed.
I will also join him in that.
He broke my hunting chair.
Oh, wait, I need a thing.
Like, he broke my hunting chair. You know what I mean? Like, but it's true. I want you.
Digging underneath the bridge here as well. Is this the bridge that's destroyed, or is that the one down south?
It's the one down south.
One down south.
Yeah, peeking under this one to see if there's anything like clinging to the underside of it.
You see what appears to be like some mushrooms growing under there, but beyond that, nothing out of the ordinary.
Ashnard would be paranoid, but not this guy.
Couple of insects here and there.
Checking the ceiling as well. Of the
You look up, you
cave.
see stalagmites, stalactites.
What's in the river? Do I see the body still, or is that gone off?
The body appears to have drifted off.
Okay.
Which is probably a bad thing, now that you think about it.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna have to go into the well and fish it out if it ends up over there.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
He says, crossing the bridge.
It's up at this point where Owen kind of pulls Izra by the ear, not physically, but says, "Be careful after this narrow." I can fucking talk like Owen. He's my character. Be careful around this corner. This is where we first encountered the wretches.
I just nod.
He says, hugging the wall.
Yep, just peeking around, constantly scanning ceilings and everything.
There you go.
Oh, I love near music.
Good stuff.
Very cautiously peeking around this corner.
Peeking around that corner, as you look into the area, you do see like just a pile of refuse and just flesh of some creature that were slain here.
Can I identify what creature type?
Make an Arcana check.
Tiki.
Nope. It's strange. It looks like flesh, but not any flesh that you've ever seen before.
Alright.
How about Owen? Does he know what this is, or can he
know
make
exactly what that is?
Yeah.
That's the wretches you killed before.
Yeah. That's what I'll be killed before.
I'll go ahead and peek into that corner as well.
Peek into that corner. Don't see much. As you get to there, you do see that the bridge is broken.
Gotcha.
Oh, I just had a big stretch. Badoo. It's hell.
Yeah, boss. So
Hello, Hellfire.
You here to play or you here to go?
I'm here to not sleep.
Hooray!
We are currently tiptoeing our way through the cave.
If you'd like to join them, you're more welcome to, man.
As long as I'm not gonna fucking die immediately and I've had some kind of rest.
You've had a long rest.
Perfect. Then I will fucking join them. Otherwise, I was gonna stay on the outside and sleep.
All right, you want to stay on the outside alone in the dark?
No.
Perfect.
I'm good.
Don't
I
mess
gotta
with
switch accounts.
Is
I
this
don't know why, but I decided to create a second account.
is this like just a flush to the wall, or is there a little bit of walking space where I could possibly
There's
shimmy?
a little bit of a walk space, but it might take some sort of athleticism to get across.
Athleticism. Ooh.
Oh, my character's almost dead.
Could I try to do like a quick hug to the wall and like quick step it?
Yes, with athleticism.
Yeah. What if I do a front flip onto one rock, pivot and bounce with one hand?
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, duck, and dodge.
I think that might be athleticism.
Just tell me
I'm
which
allowed
rock.
to hit the Dungeon Master. I'm allowed to hit the long rest.
Yeah,
button.
go for it, buddy.
Can I contort myself into a Samus ball and roll into it? Nice.
Roll into the water? Yeah, go for it, bud.
Now you can make an acrobatics and an athletics check.
Just
Well,
one
it
time
seems
we
like
can do
it's not like your acrobatics will not like the angle to get to this other ledge is one that's not possible acrobatically to get across.
I've essentially got to climb it /
Yeah,
cling
basically
to it.
the only way you'll have to cling to the wall and get across that way.
I can carry.
If there was something in the water that maybe you could stand on and then use that to like angle yourself and then launch yourself, you could probably possibly use acrobatics.
Is there?
Or if there was some sort of equipment that you had on hand, like say a 10-foot pole or something.
I can carry a creature with my winged boots, right?
I hop into his arms.
It's based on your strength, buddy.
Hmm. I mean, I don't have a negative in strength.
That's a good start.
I do.
Oh, and it seems this guy's proposed to you.
Like Scooby into Shaggy's arms. Just.
All right. Well, hopefully we won't fall and die.
Dungeon Master, if I was on the other side, could I help them across?
If you're on the other side, I would say you're allowed to give them an advantage because you're catching them quotations.
Wait, I want to cross it.
How so?
I'm going to grab the wall and jump across using my acrobatics.
Athletics.
But
Yeah, that's our whole conundrum.
We're not strong.
Is there like a perch that I could jump? Spin
Actually,
across?
well, jumping is also still an athletics check. However, you think like maybe this jump is doable, but
Fuck it, I'll go for it.
But that is requiring maybe you channeling your key and
So
maybe
maybe
even
like
stepping on the wind.
Jesus Christ. I'm actually, before I try to actually engage
Okay,
in
I'll do it.
carrying him
Think
over.
about it. I'm gonna use a key point. You step in the wind, take a jump.
All right, you double your jump distance. Go ahead and make an athletics check, and your DC is a lot lower.
Sweet.
I'm just gonna hover with Izra
13.
in my arms.
That's enough.
Sweet.
As you basically get to the top of that bridge, you aim yourself, and then you just like a feather land on this side. And as soon as you do, nothing happens. You're good.
Don't you dare!
Nothing happens. You're
So,
good.
what I was gonna try and do is just, instead of doing the deed right away without any knowledge of whether or not I'll be able to, I'm just gonna hold Izra in my arms and I'm gonna just sort of levitate 5 feet up in the air.
I'll catch
First.
you.
Alrighty. You try levitating. Go ahead and make a strength check.
Okay. Yeah.
You feel yourself like your tippy toes are touching the ground.
You know, I'm really light. This is actually sad.
Just
That comes with being an elf.
He says with his hollow bones.
Sometimes stereotypes. That's not my accent. Why am I doing this?
I am not strong.
It does that happen when you stick with Leroy too much.
Sometimes the stereotype is justified.
How deep is the water?
Probably about. Well, make me an intelligence check. Gauging by like the way the river's rushing and kind of like seeing every glance every now and then, and from what you recall of the battle yesterday, you think maybe 10 feet, 20 feet.
I'm looking at him, inquisiting the water, and say, I wouldn't touch that. It would make you dreadfully sick.
How would you like to explore while you're down there?
I'm not going anywhere, but I have a Dungeoneer's pack. Would that have rope in it?
Yes, it would.
Okay, I'm gonna take the rope, and I'm guessing that it's probably far enough that I can throw it to the other people.
Oh, easy enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a rope and make it easier for them to cross.
What do you tie it to?
myself,
That's how.
and I'm going to cement myself into the wall.
All right, he braces his back against the wall and anchors himself.
All right.
You
all
don't
right.
Come on
have
now.
any
I'll try to shimmy along using the rope along the edge.
Go ahead
Titans.
and roll athletics with advantage.
I'll also be waiting for them on the other side to grab him.
Tee.
Wow. Can
So
I make
as soon as you like
like a snag for him?
you yank, thinking like he's gonna go a little bit faster, but in doing so, you make him lose his balance, and he just plummets into the water.
Oh,
He's
Jesus.
still holding the rope.
Oh yeah, he's still holding the rope.
Okay,
He's
I'm gonna
fine.
pull
Like
as
that.
fast as I can.
Can
Yeah,
I
you're
try
pulling
to
it,
like catch myself on something?
you
Is there
already had
anything
advantage,
to?
buddy? I'm sorry.
Well, is there anything
Can I,
that I might hit going down that I could try to?
Oh no, like you're not gonna drown, dude. Don't worry, buddy. But I do need you to make a con save.
I'm yanking him out of the water
Um,
fast.
I'm gonna fly over and help him yank him out of the water with the rope.
All right.
I assume Tulo is pulling me as well.
Yeah. Basically, you're able to quickly get out of the water, and you're drenched. You feel like you feel a cough coming, but you're able to just blow some snot out, and yeah, whatever infection is happening, your body's fine.
Yeah, just quick take a look at his eyes and pupils and
Luckily, he was able to close his eyes and like do the like hold his breath and not let a lot of the liquid enter his body, so he should be fine.
Can you
Good.
clean him off, Doctor?
exfoliate.
Owen!
Exfoliate.
Your skin's so clean.
So we still
However,
have
your
one more on
clothing
the
is
other
still
side,
wet.
right? Veror, or I don't know how to say his name.
Izra, you watch Owen wave his finger, and you feel yourself dry off, just as if you stepped out of the shower.
That's
Can you do that on the inside too?
And then the faint smell of lilac fills the air as well.
However, your clothing is still wet.
I can do clothing too.
No, it just has skin.
Yeah, skin and
Exfoliate
nails.
allows the caster to clean, style, extend, color any hair target, as well as clean and color targets, skin, nails. Oh yeah, did write that.
Presentation
bitch.
would be the one that would like dry you off.
Yeah. I'm just looking ahead.
This is
Well-
about body cleanliness, not clothing cleanliness.
Yeah,
I'm just looking ahead while I'm waiting for our
rules as written.
last fellow.
I'm
Veror.
throwing the rope again.
Well, let's see.
I'm cementing myself in again.
Yeah, this time I'm gonna help him hold the rope.
Yeah, just maybe just fly above him in case he falls, and try to keep him against the wall.
How do we want to do
Uh,
this?
Well, you see, the problem with that is if he falls, I fall.
Athletics check with advantage. You'll be fine. Make it happen.
What about my pet?
Carry him. I don't know.
Can I carry my pet? DM.
You'll have disadvantage, which with your advantage would cancel out, so it'll be a straight roll.
Straight roll.
Do it.
I believe in the power of friendship.
All right, he clings to you, and as you attach your friend like a backpack, you clasp onto the wall. You're just like make your way across.
Much better than the other guy.
Where's the backpack pet feature?
He's there. Your robot says, "Koala mode activated."
All right, it's at this point now where I go ahead and halt my progress in the cave and turn to the group and say, I should let you all know that past that corner is where the previous party died. I don't know
What did
what's...
they do to die?
What's that?
What did they do to die?
They got eaten. They were overwhelmed by creatures, and they were torn to shreds.
I think he's asking what mistakes did they make that led to that.
Exactly.
Well, they didn't stick together for one, so we've already got that going for us. Uh, they pushed too far. They pushed farther than they needed to, and well, now we know what we're doing. So I have confidence in you all now.
Roll an intelligence check.
Oh Christ!
You also remember they were really loud. Really
They were
loud
also
for
really
no
loud.
reason.
They were also extremely loud. Extremely loud.
I
Then maybe we should stealth.
Yeah, I assume that excursion with me broke my stealth.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Attempt
think
to
it's one
re-stealth.
point
Woo!
to roll up. But I can't remember.
Sorry, what was that?
Is it 1 key point to roll that?
I believe it's 2.
Is it 2?
Let me double check though. Ah, my eyes.
I've got 2, so
Yeah. Let's double check though.
Oh god, that's right. Monk sucks at low level.
mm-hmm.
How dare you?
They're not overpowered at low level.
They're not overpowered at low level.
As an action, you can spend 2 key points to cast Darkness, Dark Vision, Pass Without Trace, or Silence without preventing material components. So yeah, it's
Perfect. I'm gonna use my 2 key points,
Wolf,
and everybody adds 10 to their stealth check. Right?
33.
I'm still checking the ceilings, everything.
Stealth, you say?
We're stealthing. Yes.
My pet must also stealth.
We're still at +10.
Yes. Stealth mode activated.
Stay within 30 feet of him.
Yes. Disadvantage?
I think it's my armor. Yeah.
Yikes.
That's funny.
Got a 16. That's a 26.
Yeah.
I rolled
still
two
pretty good.
17s.
That's fine.
This is from my pet. Fuck.
Nice.
Flat 30.
Izra's the only one that's being loud.
Still an 18. But, yeah, I rolled a 3.
You're more focused on like checking your surroundings than actually being in stealth.
Yep. He's covering me a little bit, but yeah, just checking around corners as I walk and checking ceilings.
Sorry.
Since I saw
Stay with
those.
the group in the center as much as possible.
I'm going to take up the rear.
I guess I will go in the middle.
Dungeon Master, can I ready a thrown dart until I see something that looks like
You are currently focusing on stealthing, so no.
You got it.
As soon as you get to there,
Oh god, we moved.
you are able to hear something in the distance. Oh yeah, like everyone can get it.
We're all in a group, guys.
You can't get past
My
it.
my game is getting lag.
No, you're good. You're good. Like I said, you can get where you need to go. Just can't get past them. But as you step to there, you hear a noise in the distance of the cave. That sounds like the snapping of branches and the tearing of something. And then you just hear this guttural.
I
Here's my
hold up my hand to them and whisper that I hear something, some kind of creature. How far away does it sound?
Make a survival check.
Be careful. If it's what I think it is,
Could be echoing.
it is a
It's
vicious
hard to
creature.
tell
Yeah, could be
with the
echoing.
cave and everything. With the cave and echo, and the echoes, it's hard to tell.
If it is what I remember it being, it's an incredibly ferocious creature that will literally try to eat anything it sees.
Dungeon Master.
Yeah.
Could I keep them within 30 feet of me and get in front of everybody and go very, very slow since I have a 34?
You don't know you have a 34.
Okay.
So, what would your character do? Would your character take the front line?
Yeah. Just because he's a very soft foot character, very stealthy based, like he's a shadow monk, he's thinking I can probably get closer and see what this creature is, maybe where they're at, and give them a direction, maybe.
Fair enough. Then yes, go for it.
So I'm just gonna kind of, just barely, and I'm very, very slowly just wrapping the wall and just peeking my head around, and I'm gonna see this one here, and I'm going to take 10 feet back.
As
and let
soon as
everyone know.
you step out to there, almost just an unlucky moment as your hand kind of as you're hugging the wall and your hand's on the wall. As you take a step back, your hand just makes the slightest sound of you sliding, and the creature goes. And Owen,
Me.
what languages do you speak?
Let's see. Elvish, Infernal, Primordial, Abyssal.
Awesome. Just trying to check in. I am so sad to say he rolled a nat 20 for his perception.
Fucking yikers.
It's not an automatic
It's not-
success.
No, not a max success now. Which is why he's not charging at you.
He just
Ever.
thought there was something in the general vicinity.
I'll whisper
And
back
you
up
hear-
and ready in action.
I
You hear
will
footsteps approaching.
As quiet as I possibly can, I'm looking at the group and telling them to ready their throwing actions. I'm going to turn around.
Don't have nothing to throw. I'm saying we should back up to this corner and wait for it to come around the corner.
Okay.
As you guys are planning,
I will leap then behind him. I'll let him know that I see the creature
and as it rounds the corner,
As soon as it
looks
gets within
down.
5 feet.
30 feet away, direct line, pointing my arms right at it.
Alrighty. He still doesn't seem to have seen you.
Holding my
however-
hand up to my face.
Izra, as you're hugging the wall and you're sliding back, your hand also touches the wall and it hears it. And it turns to look in that direction. Did you say you were going to throw something?
I was ready in an action to throw it, but I hadn't readied it since I moved back. I leaped.
That was the plan. You were trying to throw something. So I'll let you throw it and then we'll roll initiative.
Okay. 10's probably not going to hit.
As your tiny little dart roll you roll damage because it does hit.
Nice.
Remember these
I'm aiming
things
for the eye.
these things don't have armor class. And yes, as you throw it, you see that this creature, lucky for you, has 3 eyes.
Now it has 2.
Yes, now it has 2 as it looks and as that growl echoes through the cave for rolling initiative.
What the hell?
Oh boy. Holy shit.
What the
Go,
f-
boys.
Why are we rolling 0.04?
It's the tiebreaker.
Oh.
It's a new
Does it
day.
explain why?
Get some sleep.
I guess.
That's cool. 99.
Get around, round, round, I get
It's
around.
because he is a negative.
I believe my defender acts directly after my turn.
Yes, it does. And it takes a bonus action to command it.
Would he
Yes.
have disadvantage on that dart?
I can see up to
disadvantage on the dart?
60 feet.
20, 60 feet range?
Oh, 20, 60 feet. Yeah, you would have disadvantage.
Sorry.
Yes.
what?
Why?
Yikes.
You're out of your range.
Motherfucker. You're right. Well, it's 6 damage.
No, it's still 7. I always take the first.
Oh, okay. Well, I still wanted to see to make sure it was going to hit.
Ba, ba, ba,
I believe that's
ba,
everyone.
ba.
Alrighty.
Da, da, da.
First up, Owen. I see a creature with someone's leg in its mouth. It appears to be a halfling's.
Tee.
I am. Fuck it. PTSD time. I'm gonna hit it with a mind sliver.
Ooh. He's a smart lad.
Oh,
Wow.
for fuck's sake.
He had a stroke of genius.
With a -3? Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
JM, you're too overpowered with your rolls.
I
He's
feel
a
that.
smart boy. He's a sweet boy.
This is the chosen one out of
He's
the
a
group.
Sweet,
Yeah, no
sweet
kidding.
little fucking.
Don't worry, there's gonna be 3
savage.
more of the same character.
It's hard to understand them. They're Owen. As you're trying to like attack a portion of the mind, these creatures are creatures
It's a
of
very.
rage, and it's hard to pinpoint an area where you can actually exploit that. And before you can, your magic gets shaken off by the creature as it lets out once again a mighty roar. But anything else for your turn?
Will I be able to squeeze past these two?
Oh, easy enough. Remember, you can move through allies without any problem,
Cool, I'll do that.
as long as they let you.
I don't. I trip him. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I would never.
Okay. My glasses.
My glasses, man.
Ready?
Yeah, that should end my. Yeah, that should end my turn.
Zhang Wu, your dart
I-
flew true.
Well, since I saw the dart flew correctly, I will take another stab at a dart with disadvantage.
Alrighty. You throw
Not
the dart
going to
again.
get within melee range yet.
Once again, you hit it.
Nice.
The thing is just a pile of flesh coming at you,
I'm aiming for another eye.
and you do so. And as soon as you hit that other eye, another one just kind of like pops out of the body.
It's just like whoop, whoop. It's a nipple now. It blinks.
Yeah. Anything else, buddy?
I am going to. Man.
Reach out and punch him.
Yeah, I can't punch him from this far away.
I had to get
Not with that attitude.
There's no way I can hit him with a melee attack from this distance.
You just have to get closer and punch him.
Just didn't believe hard
No,
enough.
I have PTSD from that, man. I'm good.
Speaking of PTSD, a monk in a cave with creatures. Anyone seen Goblin Slayer?
I actually haven't yet.
Great show. You should watch that first episode and get hooked on it.
Yeah.
As my bonus action, I'm going to look at. I don't know who this is next to me to the left. That's
Veror.
Is it Izra? It's in front?
This
It's
guy?
in front of you. That's Izra.
Yeah, I'm going to tell Izra to take 2 steps back. So that way it funnels the creature in closer so we can flank it. And I will end my turn.
Izra, your turn.
Get around, now get around.
Go here, hold my action for when it gets in range.
What action are you
To
holding?
rapier strike.
Alright. Anything else you would like to do for your turn?
You should put yourself in the corner. That's just me, though.
I can't.
It can't flank us.
You
Damn
should-
It can't
Oh,
flank us
you're-
anyway.
You're an Inquisitive, right?
Yes.
I recommend you doing your thing.
The insightful fighting?
It's a bonus action.
Yeah. I mean, if he gets here, it'd be sneak attack anyway because he'd be in range.
Within an ally, sure. Alright.
But
Just
might
give
as
the
well.
option.
Yeah, no harm in doing it.
I mean,
Because it lasts a minute.
He'll show you up, you know, being so deceitful. Alright, in order to beat that, he needs a nat 20. Let's go.
I swear.
Yeah, the benefit lasts a minute, so might as well.
Exactly.
Even with a nat 20, he would have a 17, wouldn't he?
Veror. There's a creature in front of you with gnashing teeth and giant hands and claws and teeth and claws. You should charge it.
Ugly
It's a
bastard.
charisma thing. Charisma check. Oh yeah.
I'm really good with ranged weapons.
You should charge it.
Yeah. Sounds like a
It's
good
not a
plan.
bad idea.
Charging your laser.
Probably a really bad idea.
Quick question. Does this stack with insightful fighting?
Whenever you make an insight to determine, yeah, it does.
Oh shit.
Oh well, no, it's only when determining when a creature is lying. Insight
Mainly I was
fighting
asking because
is-
it's a deception check.
Yeah. No. It's basically the deception check is them hiding their fighting style from you, whether consciously or unconsciously. Your ability allows you to
Not a whole
force
lot
the
of-
roll. But ear for deceit is more just for like when someone's speaking to you
Okay.
in particular.
Well, I'll try and take a pot shot.
Reliable talent will help.
I'll die.
As he takes a pot shot
Oh
with a
dear.
light crossbow.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm really good with ranged weapons.
I thought you were being
Um,
serious.
No, I was being sarcastic.
You should. Oh, you should have charged.
I won't, but my pet will. Bonus action.
As you shoot your crossbow, it holds out the leg that's in its mouth and it just shoots the leg.
I point to my ferocious metal line and point at the creature.
Get him in the corner and hold his action if you can. Maybe.
Yeah, make it
Now,
fun.
remember,
Just
he
like
can
dog
only
battle.
give turn commands for that creature.
Motherfucker.
Holding an action is not one of the
Yeah.
commands that he can give the creature or his animal.
Yeah, I don't think it is. Let's see, I can do. Take one of the actions.
Dash,
I can't.
disengage, dodge, attack.
Yep. But I can't do a held action.
Nah, not with your helper.
So he's just gonna go blah blah. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Play a game of whack fuck.
And he's gonna chomp.
Ow.
Fuck.
And how does your creature attack this creature?
He lets out a roar. It's a force roar.
Yeah, it's like a concussive blast.
Yep, everybody just got alerted.
Instant
No, that would
spaghettification.
only be with like thunder wave or something like that. That actually says that like it'll make a noise for 300 feet.
This is more of like it's gonna magically separate all the adamants in its body real quick.
Yeah, forces like targeting its spirit almost.
Hey, is anything else for you, buddy?
I think that will be it.
Cool. Next
Nice
up,
knowing you.
here he comes.
Oh, here he comes. He's hungry.
Oh Lord, he coming. He had to use the dash action to get there, though. But another one that was around the corner, also eating something. He's currently holding what appears to be a torso with the head of what appears to be a very shocked
Tiefling.
tiefling. Yes.
These fucking guys are really slow eaters. It's been like 4 days since these guys died.
Yeah.
He's just sucking on him.
They need a saver for them, man.
Flavor saver.
Demon.
They have no digestion track. But that'll be
Yeah.
that'll be the end of his turn. However, other creature. Hey, look, he has advantage now.
Miss. Fuck.
That'll be 11 points to your creature.
I do believe that is a hit.
Alrighty. End of that turn. Owen, your turn, buddy.
Oh God, they're not here.
They're around the corner. I tell him.
Will I be able to fit in this corner here? Or
Bit of a
no?
squeeze, but you should.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna just mind sliver this one then.
They're not so smart, boy.
They're not so smart, but
But
I don't know. They gotta make a saving throw.
I thought you had something. He's so smart.
Fucking God. All right.
They're eating brain food.
Let's see. I mean, that's like all I got. Yeah, no, it's that's my turn.
Alrighty. Zhang. Another one seems to have joined the fray.
We're all back here, aren't we?
Ooh, I can smell somebody's barbecue.
Delicious.
Just wondering, since his animal's right here, would I have advantage if I moved there?
Yeah.
That's not going to make things easy for the group, though.
That's fine.
I mean, if we can get our pokey sword buddy in there, you could probably get some damage in.
He does go after me. Can he move that far?
I
I
can.
don't know. Okay, then I'm going to move here. Because why not? Because this seems like a great idea.
You could always step out of that square. We can also share the square. I just can't end my turn in your square.
Yeah.
So I could take that
What I
square
may
for
do
advantage
is-
also.
What I may do is try to go around after I move. But I'm going to move here and I'm going to take a whack.
Here comes the flack.
Whack. Oh,
Wow.
that's disadvantage.
Yeah, your first one was an
18.
18.
Ooh.
So
19, 20,
that is going to be a hit
25.
for 6 points of damage.
Cool. And do I have 2 attacks?
Level 3 now. But you do
Oh.
have a bonus action attack.
Can
You're
I do
off-
another melee?
offhand.
Yeah, it is going to be an unarmed strike.
Oh, I don't have that fucking in here. Shit. Well, I have the brass knuckles on both hands because I just used my brass
Yeah,
knuckles
but
again.
unarmed strike specifically says no weapons.
Son of a bitch. I don't have it actually on my offense.
So
You can
basically, it's a roll
kick it.
-1. Yeah,
Okay. I'll just do that -1.
so it's a lemon
Yeah.
for the 6 points of damage.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. So we'll just roll it with that. I'm good with that.
If you,
I
become,
will.
if you were a Kensei Muck, you could use your weapons as a bonus action.
Yeah, and if I had more key points, I also know that I could do like Fury of Blows
Yeah.
and some other stuff too. But like
You want to roll
obviously
that?
I use the key points to try and be stealthy.
Level 3.
You want to roll that one more
Alright.
time to see if you crit?
No, you
No,
shouldn't,
that one
though.
wasn't disadvantage.
Could be advantage.
Why would it be? Why would it be?
Oh, it is advantage. You're right.
No, you shouldn't roll though. I mean, you could.
You know
but
what?
you
Fuck it.
shouldn't.
It's not gonna matter. It's fine. What about the other one? Oh, the other one I guess would have been. Yeah.
Yeah, the first
whatever.
roll.
It would have been the first roll, and this one would have been another one. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I will move there
Alrighty.
into a position, and then I will end my turn and tell the next person to get up here and fucking help.
Izra charges in.
Nice.
Oh my god, my computer is dying.
Dex with
That's
the
not good,
rapier
Sammy.
for 15 points of damage. Solid.
Then
Go
my
grab
offhand.
something real quick. I'll be right back.
Don't have 2-weapon
Okay,
fighting,
Holy
so
shit!
no dex modifier. But
Alrighty. You pull out the short sword and stab it. And with that, how do you want to do this for this one?
Nice.
I just want to slice right down its maws, clean through.
Alright, you do so. And as you do, you just hear the gargling scream of this creature.
I will step here. Yeah. No, I'll step one square further. So that somebody can possibly get in there. That'll be it.
Veror.
Alrighty then. Let's see. Just gotta check this.
Okay, I'm back. We playing a game
Gotcha.
of whack fuck?
Okay.
Fight this motherfucker.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah. Glad I moved over one.
I want to bop him.
Game of whack.
Roll for bop.
Pop, pop.
Bop. Oh,
Oh
As
dear.
you
Does.
reach out, of course, have to bop him. Yeah, bop him, but doesn't seem to do any damage.
Bop.
That is
Skeet up,
unfortunate.
up, bop.
You hit the tiefling head in his mouth? Or is this the leg?
It hits the halfling leg.
He dropped it.
I will use my bonus action to tell my buddy to heal himself.
Alrighty. Your creature will take an action to repair himself.
Wow.
Yep.
That's damage gone.
What damage?
However, the creature now has 3 options.
I tell
Choose
him no,
the metallic
no.
one.
1, it's the robot. 2, it's the man controlling the robot. And 3, it's the man with the pointy stick. Man with the pointy stick.
You can impose disadvantage on his swing.
But does he want to?
That's a good question, Mega Man.
I do.
You dick.
Yeah, that'll miss. First roll, so.
You think the horrors of this cave have been forgotten?
I definitely haven't.
Owen.
In turn. In turn. Okay. Just walk up over here. And Mind Sliver. Because it's got to work a third time, right?
He's a smart boy.
He's a smart boy.
Not this time. His intelligence is waning.
0.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Okay.
In a momentary lapse of intelligence, his mind is free.
I give him a headache.
And you give him the brain pain, coach.
Give him the
Brain bone.
And
Oh.
that's all I got.
I forgot to tell you,
What's that?
he's not immune to psychic.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's so sad. He still takes the 5 points of damage.
Oh no. It's immune. It was sleep that he was immune to last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an
That was,
insomniac.
that was a fun part. Anyways, anything else for your turn, buddy?
Nope, that'll do it.
Zhang Wu.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You calm down there, Vincent Price.
And I play a game of whack fuck with advantage.
No, no.
Whack.
Oh, no.
And with that, how do you want to do this?
I am going to use my knuckles, and I'm going to punch with both of them using my offhand as a second strike, just because I fucking can. And I'm going to smash his face.
So you do basically like that double fist pump.
Yeah. Just boosh!
Hey man, I've seen those in a bunch of Jet Li movies. It's a great move.
Discombobulate.
Oh, no, I got a better idea. Just like the discombobulate, you use open hands. Where?
It grabs its non-existent ears and falls to the ground dead. And with that, you're out of combat.
I'm just gonna take a real good listen to see if I hear anything moving or disturbed.
Yeah, I can't see anything within 60 feet of where I'm at currently. But I would like to stealth up.
I'm going to examine
that's
the.
with advantage. Was it the first roll?
Not advantage on
Yeah,
mine,
it was
but
the first roll.
mine was also the first roll. Just
I'm going to
give it a real good
examine the
listen.
bits of bodies that were in these creatures' mouths.
You do see that, like, as you look inside the bodies of these creatures, they don't have any digestive tract. All the, like, you can see that on the bottom of where, like, their stomach would be. You can see all the way through just because of how their anatomy is.
Mm-hmm.
You see, like, at the bottom of this pit that doesn't go anywhere, there's just mulch. So they've just been slowly mulching your friends' bodies.
Gross.
Dumb
If you all.
question. Just because he's looking and I'm quizzical about this, would this digestive tract, I don't know, for instance, would magical items be mulched also?
Yes,
Okay.
because these are demons.
If
I
you'll
was just thinking of a good pair of gloves that I was missing.
allow me a moment, I'm going to collect the tiefling torso and the bits of halfling that I can find.
You find the leg of a halfling, a bit of a forearm, and that's about it from the halfling.
All right.
Do I hear anything
Arms.
disturbed in the vicinity?
You can hear in the distance of the cave, just like through the echoes, a very familiar sound that you just heard recently, but a lot further away. The sound of crunching, of snapping twigs and ripping.
I think we're in the clear for the moment.
I'm going to round this corner and I'm going to just set the body parts just nestled in this corner for the time being.
The tiefling is staring at you.
Oh.
I close his eyelids.
They open again.
Open up.
Sorry, his.
So fucking new.
Oh wait, no, the tiefling was missing an ear. Never mind. I thought it was in the one eye. And I will.
I'm looking for body parts as well, arms and legs, just to see if there's boots and gloves.
Nothing of that nature.
But just arms and limbs and shit laying
Yeah.
around. Alright, I'll pile them.
I'm going to re-attempt stealth as well.
I will try to do that as well. No, I will not.
Oof.
I will try and re-enter stealth.
I step on an undead.
Jesus.
Where are all these undigested ribs coming from that we keep stepping on?
Crunch, crunch.
That is indeed a 0.
That's the first 0 I've seen other than fucking JM's.
I mean, if he's... he didn't get hit, so he should be still concentrating on Pass Without Trace. Not that it fucking matters with your rolls, but...
I mean,
it's something. It's something.
I
Jesus.
tell Veror to shut the fuck up. Stay as a group. Move together, even if you're going to be loud. You get in the back.
Could you not shout the orders?
Fuck you. Kindly.
Okay, I'll let you go first and die.
I don't see anything, so I'm gonna go this way instead.
What is it with this area and you guys all of a sudden start separating and being loud?
I don't see where
well,
they are.
I mean, I'm
we
going
can't
move.
move.
around
Stay
because
together.
he just went over the cliff.
I went this way. Okay.
Okay.
Because I was trying to fucking stay around this corner, and this whole fucking side is just opened up. So I went back this way, and I'm stopping here until I see our group.
Yeah, I'm still perceiving the ceiling and peeking around corners real stealth-like.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to
I'm
keep
trying
up
to
with
be
the.
very stealthy.
No problem, buddy.
I'm trying to sneak around, but Owen is dummy thick.
The clapping
I'm gonna
is-
see.
I'll wait here
this
for
right
them to
here.
catch up.
And the
Cool.
the clap of
Yeah,
his
yeah.
ears.
Seeing there's nothing down the hallway, I tell everybody that's close by very quietly that I don't see anything down the hallway as of yet.
Oh no, you do.
Oh, I
Around here, you just see the biggest smear of blood that you've ever seen in your life.
That's hot.
Gotcha.
I wanna-
She's not.
I want to look.
I wonder what caused that.
I want to take
So
a
you're
big,
walking over there?
closer look
Gotcha, but
I'm
from
just
afar.
going to say, well, it looks like that's
that doesn't
where-
work that way,
It's-
buddy.
Yeah, that's how a magnifying glass works.
I was being sarcastic, if you couldn't tell.
I'm a
Click the button.
detective.
How dare you use sarcasm on me? In my D&D. I'm kidding.
But I am
Okay.
checking around corners as per usual.
Telling everyone slowly
Checking the
moving.
ceilings for death mosquitoes.
Staying right behind him, covering his ass.
All the stoof. Waiting for them to catch up.
Yep. Holding
My-
the wall.
My fucking tokens aren't updating, so I don't know where the fuck we are.
I'm waiting until they move. I'm not moving. I have PTSD from that. This is where it happened.
PTSD.
That's post-traumatic stress disorder.
I know it is.
I was telling Ace. Didn't think he knew.
I know what PTSD is.
I'm just fucking with you.
Are you sure?
Well, I think so.
No, I'm just asking him. Just telling him that just be very cautious and wait for everybody. Senior fucking sit in the back 30 feet away, motherfucker.
Melee user.
I'm being safe.
Yeah,
We're
officially.
supposed to stay close
at-
together. We even talked about it.
Yeah,
Well, I can't
officially
walk that
at
fast.
the exact point where it all happened.
Well,
We made it further than the other party.
And she stepped to there.
We made it exactly as well.
Hugging the walls and peek around the corner.
You hear that crunching noise get louder.
This direction or that direction or
Make a survival check.
This is a pretty good survival check.
This direction.
okay.
Do you point it out to me?
I think around that corner.
Oh my god.
Going to. Would I still have faster attack trace technically?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will sneak around the corner very slowly with him.
Yep, just peeking, turning my head
Very
around.
close. I don't see anything here.
Anything in this alcove?
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Move back.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Move back. Move your character
Oh,
back.
what is it doing?
It's currently has its back to you and it's eating something.
Or what you
Surprise
think is
attack?
its back.
I was about to say, I would like to surprise attack as well if I see him going for it.
Are you gonna punch it?
Yes.
You're too far away.
Oh, well, I was running with him.
Well, you were right behind him. In the thing
I was
here.
running with him.
Throw a dart.
You can throw a dart.
Ah, fine. I'll throw a dart. Fuck yeah.
Right, with that, we'll start initiative again.
Would I get my offhand too, since I'm kind of
No,
going for
just,
it?
one strike.
Fuck you.
I mean, I could swing 2 weapons at a time. I was just saying.
No, you're gonna just say it. You can't get him, but no, you only get one strike for the surprise round. Like when I run surprise rounds, it's basically just one attack that everyone gets.
So you're just letting actions fly off that they've prepared, essentially.
Is there any
Basically,
way
yeah.
in post I could have gotten my darts back?
Well, man, that's a great thing. You should have told me beforehand.
Mhm.
I said in post.
You said it now, so yeah. I mean, you're more welcome to run all the way back there and grab your darts, man.
All right,
Yep.
I will think about it now and say that I will get my darts on the way back out, as long as we go that direction.
Oop, not
All right,
advantage.
just
My
remind me.
bad. First roll is 13 plus 3, 16. Sorry. I can edit
problem.
that. Still fiction.
But yeah, but just remind me when you leave.
Oh God.
Why'd you roll for your stealth defender?
Yeah, I'm a dumbass. That's why. You can
Don't worry
delete
about
that.
I got you.
I just forgot. I have no good explanation.
I do things more gooder.
Zhang Wu. As you all strike, as you all strike together, you see the creature starting to stand up and turn around. It is your move.
What?
I'm going to position myself here
Alrighty.
because I'm thinking that the creature will probably move forward one direction or another, and hopefully I can get a flank on him on the next one. And I'll throw another dart.
Hey.
Another train.
I think it would be beneficial to move in on him so I can get my sneak attack on him and my offhand.
Well, I think he's going to move.
Oh. Like right now, I
He's
wouldn't
kind
get
of-
my sneak attack on him because you're more than 5 feet away from him.
But I wouldn't
Yeah,
know that about
he
you.
moves. He moves after both of you.
I wouldn't know that.
You would. You've
I'm
seen
doing
me
what my
fight.
character- Yeah, but I don't know that you get extra damage on sneak attacks necessarily. This is like the first time we're fighting together.
We're level 3.
But you weren't together at the time.
Yeah.
You picked up each other at the last town.
But I've been very communicative about my fighting styles.
Oh, now you telling me this?
You're like,
I've been talking about my fighting styles the entire time.
I want my extra damage.
Okay, let's not play optimally. Got it. I'll just put that in the back pocket. We shall die together.
Anything
It's
else?
fine. I hope he reaches out and bites you, and I'm.
I
fucked up in
disengage
the
as a
first
bonus
place.
action and go this way. I'm kidding.
I can do the same.
I was gonna say, like, go for it. Oh, and your friends are falling apart in front of you. in front
Oh
of your
my
eyes.
Christ!
I attack him,
Ah,
and then
I
I
don't
will
even see it happening.
disengage as a bonus action.
Right. I still don't understand why you don't do insightful fighting more often, buddy.
I'm not taking the attack
Okay.
for him.
Anything else?
Nope.
Owen.
Oh fuck! It's already my turn. All right. I'm just gonna scooch up over here, and I don't see anything happening yet. So I'm just gonna hold a mind sliver for if I see anything come within range,
Okay, buddy.
and that will be my turn.
Next up, big toothy creature.
Hey, look that! He moved.
Chomp.
Did he?
That doesn't hit.
Okay, well, that's the end of his turn. Veror.
Izra moves away from the fight.
Yeah.
Why?
You could have thrown the dart, run up there, attacked him as a bonus action with your offhand unarmed strike, which would give me my sneak attack, and then I would do my offhand, and he'd probably be dead. And wouldn't have gotten an attack at all. So, that's good. That's good for us.
It doesn't
It's just
matter.
bulk.
It's a game.
No. I'm not even taking it seriously, but I'm going to do what's optimal for me now and move away.
Okay.
Could someone fit in that space jam?
There was somebody
Mom.
there.
But you
I'll
don't have
take a
to worry
step
about that because El Kabong kills it.
Oh,
Actually, as it moved there, it actually moved within my range. So
You gotta tell me these things, man.
I'm sorry. I I forgot that actions don't happen. Reactions don't happen on my turn.
That's funny. Play a game of Whack Fact.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it
So
dead
you're beating,
regardless?
so what's happening is that you're beating on a dead body, Veror.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, ouchies.
Yeah, I think it's dead.
I can barely see it, but it still activates.
But with that, the creature has fallen.
Can I attempt to take the darts out of it?
Yeah, sure, bud.
I don't remember how many there was. 2?
1.
No, there was 2 because I threw the first one.
Oh, you didn't know? You only recover half your ammunition.
Yeah, okay. I'll add one.
I'm going to investigate for friend parts.
Okay. You find what appears to be like a very pale skin hand.
This is Grima? That's just a guess.
Who's Grima?
Probably. Is there a tattered blue robe?
Oh.
Yeah.
Grima.
Grima was another one of original party.
How many people fucking died down here?
A lot.
That's not good.
See, there was one more one there.
Set Grima's hand just nestled in this little corner here. And just keep a mental note of it.
Wait, what are you putting them all back together like Humpty Dumpty?
Can you do
I'm
that?
going to bury them when we're out of here.
Oh. Wizards are so strange.
What'd you say his name was?
Wizards?
Wizards are
Grima?
so strange.
Grima. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to the arm on the ground, put my hand in it, and shake it. Nice to meet you. I put it back down on the ground.
Nice to meet you, Timmy.
Hold on. You might want to make a perception check.
I might want to make a perception check.
Yes, do that.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Just trying to see if you actually saw Owen snicker or not.
Dead friend parts. That's funny. Using stealth. Do we need to reroll stealth again?
Combat does break stealth, indeed.
It does.
Okay. Well, I still have passive concentration.
Hey.
I assume I need to reroll my perception as well.
Oh, look at that.
Well, that's still a 14. Nice.
31.
I'm just picturing that scene from The Boys where he's holding onto the 2 hands.
That's hilarious.
God, what a phenomenal show.
Can I make
Great
a
show.
perception check before I get to the corner?
Yeah,
Just
sure, why
want to see
not?
if we can hear anything, like more crunching or whatever.
In this area, not much. It seems to be relatively quiet.
Okay. Can I check the ceilings and whatnot? Make sure there's nothing like hanging out of them ready to drop?
Yes, you see what's known as a cloaker.
Okay, well,
Kidding.
I know.
I take 3 steps back. I will let you fight this one.
Yes, I will.
No, never mind. It wasn't a cloaker. It's just a shadow.
I'm
Fuck.
going to wave my arm at the rest of the group to come up closer. Come
We have officially made it farther than they did.
Well, that's a good thing.
We need the cookie for this.
I'll be sure to treat you all if we get out of this alive.
Sounds good. Bill's yours.
It's fine.
I heard of this really good cook. His name's Bagel. Might have to talk to him sometime.
Sounds interesting.
Roll psychic damage for a fourth wall break.
Sounds like a character with a lot of depth and ingenuity.
I think he bit his own arm once.
That sounds like bullshit.
Who said that?
Izra, I'm gonna ask you if you want to continue down this right path or left path. I guess it would be left, or if you want to go back to the right.
I think
59 psychic damage.
I think the right. I'll whisper back.
I'm dead.
I think the right path is ending, so let's check it out first and then go to the left.
Okay.
The left continues on
I'm
more.
going to ask Owen where Veror is.
Where's Veror?
I think we lost him in the back of the cave.
Sorry. I'm coming.
He says yelling.
What's going on?
Shut up.
Roll initiative. I'm kidding.
Pick in that corner first.
Shut the fuck up.
The moment you step into there, though,
I would have stuck right about there, probably.
you get hit by this terrible, horrible smell.
Who?
And as you look around you in the darkness, all you see is pulp everywhere, rotting, just meat and bone everywhere.
Is there any fiction books?
Are they my
No.
best friend?
There's
Damn.
no Pulp Fiction.
Damn.
Are they my best friend?
It's just
But you know what?
everywhere.
This would make some damn good burgers.
I reach down, take a bowl of it to go.
Pick in this corner as well.
Time to make some chili.
I don't want him to get too far away. I'm kind of trying to stick with him.
Remind me to make it a
It's
point
all
to
around is just body, like just mulched body.
Is there anything alive amongst the bodies?
There is
Like
something
hiding
on it,
amongst the
too.
bodies?
Kinetically, can I do something real quick
What do you want
before
to do?
we
buddy?
before we get into like combat or anything like that?
kinetically, like
Yes,
physically.
like I want to check something just as a perception for my character to see if he saw disdain in Izra's face for not fighting closer to the last character because he kind
That'd
of
be
like ran away.
an insight check.
17.
It'd be pretty clear, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna before he goes anywhere, I'm gonna stop him and ask why he pulled back from the fight. So maybe I can better understand his perspective of things.
I am very good at taking advantage of any openings you give. When you are in the fray beside me, I can very easily stab them where it really hurts.
Gotcha. Okay, so fight closer together as a tight-knit group and it'll help you out.
I'm also not very tanky, and I go down quick, so I've got to be fast. And get out if I can.
Okay, I'll try to remember that next time. Following your lead.
I'll give him
I
a kiss
will
on the
follow
cheek.
you. I will blush because this is the first physical actions that a monk has had.
I'm
in
also
his
hot.
lifetime.
Outside of the space.
Not seeing you in this light ever, he just starts getting these thoughts like coming up in his head and he gets flushed as he drops stealth
Yeah.
and his pass without a trace.
Oh god. That's hot.
As he takes a fucking 1 point of damage to his heart.
That is hot. That's spicy.
Point of heart damage.
I'm trying to look amongst the bodies
Emotional damage!
to see if there's
Make an
anything.
investigation check.
Okay.
I'm okay.
We're going to need to burn all
I
of
need new
this
pants.
before we leave this cave.
You try as you're searching through the piles of flesh.
Soup?
You do spot something that looked like bone in the beginning, but doesn't seem to be bone.
I'll go look for it.
Is it penis?
My first priority would be making sure there's no enemies amongst the pile, but that would be
Well,
second priority after that.
That would be perception,
The
but
deception for
I mean, I rolled a perception for earlier.
I know. I saw
You
it.
want me to another
And
one?
if they were enemies, I will let you know.
Owen, why are you lying down?
So yeah,
Like
I
I
go
said, man.
to the thing.
You'll
Like
never
I said, man, those
know.
searches rolled really well. I'm sorry about that. Just giving you paranoia. You do see that, like, there's a couple of rats here and there, like, eating.
Nope. Fuck rats. I'm out. I've already heard about
No,
this from JM.
Oh god! Oh god! Vietnam
Toy
flashbacks.
rats that come out of the folds.
They're not giant rats.
But I go for the thing you thought I might be on at first.
You go for the shiny?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm
pick up a
going
ring.
to still be next to him, so
I'll just pocket it.
Alright.
fist
You
bump.
see him pocket something.
Do they?
They were watching you, but
I
sure.
was literally
There's
right
a
next
pillar
to
here. So it depends on where it is in the room. Because you didn't tell me where it is, so I just
I mean,
said
I'm not
I'd
gonna
go
be
to
upset
it.
about
You know?
and I'm not going to tell nobody about it.
You didn't ask to roll a sleight of hand, but okay. You just said
Believe
it
me,
pocket it.
I'm already hot for you
It's
right now,
alright,
so
buddy.
I'm just
But
staring
just,
at you.
just to be
He's
to be
ready
clear-
to kill
just
for
to be
you
clear,
at the moment.
Des.
I'll do anything for you.
Just to be clear, Des. Whenever you want to do something, like it's like, oh, can I hide this in my pockets? Say that before you say sleight of hand, because when you just say I put it in my pocket, I'm assuming you're doing that in front of everyone for everyone and God to see.
Okay.
So whenever you want to do something in
Oh.
particular, let me know.
It does help me
I was the only
also
one
if
seeing it, I'm not gonna say anything.
if you say I see something where it is at in the room.
Oh.
So that way I know
Uh,
my surroundings when I'm headed towards it.
Okay, that is fair.
Kind of gives me.
I'm also terrible at doing that, but most of the time it's just because like it's
easy
a
to
treasure,
do.
It's a treasure you found.
It's easy to do on roll 20 because it's all laid out for us.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I do
like,
it too.
For me, it's more like, oh, you found the treasure of this room. It's in a pile. Specifics really don't matter
Yeah.
for me, but for what you were doing, yes, of course, specific would matter.
Yeah.
And yeah, that would come into play.
Okay.
But yeah, that's just something we'll just have to communicate with each other.
Yeah. That's good.
But beyond that, yeah, you pocket it. That beats everyone's passive, and I don't think anyone is suspicious of you.
I mean, I'm
Not
hot for him
particularly.
because he kissed me on the cheek. So
Yeah, he's distracted.
I would be paying very close attention to him. Can I just roll a perception? Just a general.
That's
Roll
how.
an infatuation check.
I'm sorry?
Roll a
Constitution.
yandere check.
Yeah, no,
What would that be under?
Perception.
Okay.
Man, he moves his hands so deftly. What else can he do with those hands?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna go under the perception of that might have been something, but not sure what exactly it was.
Maybe I'm trying to rearrange my bulge.
Staring at his crotch now.
Do I see a ring?
No. But you're having feelings that you don't know what to do with. Owen, help these morons.
I brush past him, caressing the side of his arm. I'm kidding. I don't do that.
Remind me I need to set fire to this entire
There's too
room
much
before we
sexual
leave.
tension in this party already.
It's always like this when me and Hellfire get together, I swear.
Damn right.
Yeah, at least I'm married to Des.
Yeah, that's true.
Remind me I need to set fire to this
Like,
entire room. before we
Technically,
leave.
in our
You need
minds,
to
we've
set fire
fucked
to
each
this
other
entire
many
room before
times.
we leave.
Thank you.
I just made
Don't
JM
remind
blush.
you.
Charging
But yeah,
battery.
Sammy,
Good.
burn the bodies.
Burn the bodies.
Yes, right now. The second.
I don't want us to suffocate in the cave.
I said fire.
Alright.
Not while not while we still haven't probably taken care of the issue here.
I'm gonna stand on the same square as him.
All right, guys.
Basically, just
Well,
stay close.
it is 9 o'clock. I know
Charging
we've only played
battery.
for like an hour and 45 minutes. But once again, I do I do have to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Jesus
and I would
Christ.
like to get 5 hours of sleep.
Excuse
Yes.
you? You're leaving early? No, I'm kidding.
Yes, set boundaries. Do you? Fuck.
You're gonna leave me like this?
Yes.
All
hot and
stoved
bothered?
up?
Yes.
Y'all can RP this fucking on your own time.
Y'all can go through that journey of
Oh,
self-discovery.
immersion ruined. Grima's still here.
The fucking wall.
I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ.
Grima, you're
Yeah,
alive!
so
What did
glad
you do
that's
to me?
so glad that's in the VOD now.
Fuck yes, it's there for all
Look,
time.
man. Look, Des seduced me. I think it was like what, day 4?
It's pretty early.
He seduced me day 4, and I was like, all right. I'll tell you, my character's entire goal is to build a harem. That was the joke. It was just like he's gonna try to build a harem, but he's gonna fail the entire way. But apparently, he's like the smoothest talker I've ever created.
Well, all right.
He doesn't even have the stats for it. He's just really lucky at the opportune moments.
Exactly. Like what was it? What was last session? The line I said, it was like, it's like I thought I was whole at first, but then I met Sindra and I realized I was empty.
Yeah. That was half.
Exactly.
That's hot.
Damn, I'm good.
Will Smith. That was
Meanwhile,
hot.
James patting himself on the back. Damn, I'm good.
Well, all right then, lads.
Ooh, speaking of Syndra, she attuned to her father's robe.
Yeah, I
She
remember that.
really didn't want to.
But she saw all of us dying.
Yeah. She's like, we need everything we can get.
But yeah,
How does-
Sammy, thank you for playing, bud.
Now we don't have anything scheduled for next Friday or the Friday after that. So if I'm free that Friday, I will at least try to put a join in for as long as we're in the cave.
No problem, buddy.
I will
Out
keep
of
you
character, do we actually know what this ring does?
No, he just picked up a ring.
Okay, so it wasn't on
It might not even be
different one of our other characters.
I just put it one ring.
However, oh wait, hold on.
Because I was trying to remember all the fucking stuff that we had from the last run-in.
However,
Yeah.
JM,
Yeah,
in the potentially likely event that Owen dies, I do have something to discuss with you for what happens after that.
No problem, buddy.
But I will DM you for that.
No.
No, he will DM you next week
Last time.
on the next episode of The Wanderers of Wandering.
The Wanderers of Wandering. Anyways, like I said, I should really get to bed.
Get
Yes.
some sleep, sir. Thank you for doing the Dungeon Master
bedtime.
awesomeness.
Are you
What's
going to
up,
want to do the early start on Monday?
On Monday?
Yep.
Yep. As soon as I can. Like I said, I'm hoping to be home by 3. But Monday I have to do inventory, and then I also do have to do adjustments for my loads.
Okay.
So, like I said, I'll try to be as quick as I can.
All right, y'all.
I might even go early for work on Monday just to get everything done.
Okay.
I'll see y'all later.
Yeah,
See you,
see you
Sammy.
guys later.